Ralph here for DC Trade Tools. Now, I've been a furniture maker for 30 years. I like to build reproductions of antique pieces, but a lot of times I have to update them for the modern world, size them for laptops, add electronic access, that sort of thing. And DC Trade Tools has done exactly that with the traditional folding ruler, and they call it the Uniruler.
The first thing you notice about the Uniruler is its bright yellow color, and that the markings are both inscribed and inked, allowing you to read them even in low light conditions. The Uniruler features holes at every inch location all along its length that allow for scribing lines and using it as a trammel. One end is flat, allowing it to do inside measurements with ease and accuracy. The other end features a hook, allowing for easy measurements off the edge of a part, just like with a tape measure. The full Uniruler is 72 inches long, made up of 6-inch segments. Any of the joints between these segments can be separated quickly, allowing you to use the Uniruler as a shorter tool when the occasion requires. The first knuckle of the Uniruler is inscribed with 22.5-degree segments, allowing you to use it as a protractor. It can also function as a bevel gauge, directly transferring angles to your setups. And the second segment features lines inscribed every 22.5 degrees, so it's quick and easy to lay out angles from 22.5, 45, 67.5, or 90 degrees. This makes laying out common angles quick and easy. The keyholes, molded in at every inch increment along the blade, are a big help when laying out and scribing. Working off the hook end of the Uniruler, you can instantly strike off lines at any inch increment. And scribing at any dimension can be done by simply laying out your mark, setting the body of the Uniruler against the edge, and angling your blade until your mark is centered in a keyhole. Then just set your pencil into the same keyhole and scribe your line. All of your basic layout tasks can be accomplished quickly and easily with the Uniruler. Simple measuring, scribing lines off an edge, laying out angles by rise and run, and by the built-in protractor markings. All the layout needed for making this foot for a mission-style table. The keyhole slots in the blade allow the Uniruler to be used as a very effective trammel. Any two holes can be used to mark circles of 1-inch increments. A series of slots at 1/8 inch increments in one end of the Uniruler allows for measuring and marking circles to fractions of an inch. Just mark the length of your radius, set the pivot in the next inch hole above the dimension, and set your marker in the appropriate slot. The Uniruler can mark out circles and arcs from 2 inches in diameter to 144 inches in diameter in 1/8 inch increments, using just about any size pencil, marker, or even a utility knife. Each keyhole is also inscribed with 3 additional lines. The Uniruler is 3/4 of an inch in width, so when laid out on the edge of a 3/4 inch board, these lines will quickly let you lay out the center of the edge, or strike lines at 1/4 of an inch in from each edge, marking out a perfect 1/4 inch mortise or tenon in the center of your edge. The Uniruler will help you divide a given space into equal parts, with just about no math needed. I want to divide this panel into 8 equal segments. I don't even need to know how wide the panel is. I just laid the Uniruler across the panel, until I lined up the 1 and the 17-inch marks, giving me 16 inches, and then mark the panel every 2 inches. Then use the Uniruler to scribe the panel at each of my markings, giving me 8 equal segments across the length of my panel. With a little application of geometry, the Uniruler becomes a very powerful layout tool for even complex shapes. I can use it to quickly find the center of a panel and then scribe arcs from that center, pivoting on each corner of the panel, then connecting the ends of the arcs to form an octagon. And all of this was done without actually taking any measurements. The Uniruler is helpful on complex arc layouts as well, allowing for rapid marking of a trefoil arch for a window frame or a door panel. We've just shown you the basics of what the Uniruler can do, and how it can help you with measuring, marking, layout, scribing, circles, arcs, and geometric shapes. The more you use it, the less you'll reach for other tools when doing your layout, measuring, and marking. The Uniruler from DC Trade Tools will become what you reach for when measuring, marking, and laying out projects.